Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw and we are playing Criminal Case Elite Mode, Case 41, Trick or Treat. Let's allow Chapter 3 and Ramirez claims that the victim spoke to him. How, we don't know. I just spoke to your victim. What? How could you have spoken to a dead person? I used a spirit board to summon the guy and it worked. He told me to water my poodle. I don't even own a poodle, Katerina. Oh, please, Ramirez. Now, calm down, Ramirez. These spirit boards are just a gimmick. You didn't communicate with the victim any more than I'm the President of the United States. So, from now on, why don't we just stick to more conventional detective work? Speaking of which, Katerina, we haven't got any time to lose if we have to catch Gregory Lynch's killer. Let's take another look around the costume shop. Yeah. No more spirit boards, please. If Ramirez will move that pointer, probably used a magnet. It could be that. Katerina, what's the victim's phone doing here? Let's unlock it. Yeah, that's his name written in what looks like a book of magic. We better uncover the rest of what the page says. But what's with those torn pieces of fabric? Let's stitch them back together. Come on, Katerina, we gotta make sure this is the last Halloween our killer gets to ruin. Yes. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking about that. I never celebrate Halloween. It's not much celebrated in Croatia as far as I know. And I don't even have any costume to put on. I don't even know what costume to pick. Which one to buy and where to buy it. Every costume you see is all of it is just for children, not for adults. And if I pick a costume, it's gotta be something that fits my personality. Let's get the victims unlocked. Phone straight to Cathy, Katerina. I'm looking at the spirit board. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some idea on how to celebrate Halloween, but I don't have the spirit board myself, so maybe I can just improvise with a glass, papers, yes and no, numbers, letters, and probably nothing will happen. Anyway. Katerina, it says dead hex at the top of that page. Was someone trying to curse our victim? And look at the name at the bottom next to Hex Giver. It's Lily Chan. The shop owner told us she liked Gregory Lynn, but this hex proves otherwise. She better tell us the truth this time. Alright, let's restore this, whatever that is. Oh, it's ASIP. ASIP to the web. Someone scratched the name ASIP and said Greg. Written. Katerina, this shirt has ASIP the web printed on it, as well as a drawing of ASIP Patel's face. And someone crossed out ASIP and wrote Greg instead. It seems there's some trouble involving Mr. Patel and our victim. Better ask him about it. Okay. Alright, let's go to Lily Chen first. Please, better Katrina. I think I got a bare honestly your size. Sure, I can't tempt you to buy it. I'm not buying anything. No, but you can tell us about dead hexes, in particular the one you put on Gregory Lynn. Blistery Toad's legs. How did you discover my hex? Miss Chen, why would you want to curse Mr. Lin? You said he was a nice guy. I thought he was, until today. Gregory recently asked me to teach his son dark magic. I find it delightful when young people want to learn about the supernatural, so I agreed. But then tonight, his girlfriend and I were drinking corpse revivers and chatting together when I overheard Gregory talking to his friends. He was making fun of me, Lisbeth Katrina. He was saying he only asked me to tutor him for a laugh and that I and my beliefs were utterly ridiculous. I got so furious that I immediately put that hex on him, leaving it to the mystical force to decide how to punish the contemptuous fool. They were the ones who chose the ultimate penalty for Gregory. Death. It was out of my hands. Miss Chen, it was a human being that killed Gregory Lynn, not a mystical force. And let's hope we don't find out it was you. Oh, it could be Polly. Alright, let's go to ASIP now. Mr. Patel, we found a t-shirt which we believe concerns you. What? I thought I got rid of that horrible thing Greg made. So it was Gregory Lynn who made this t-shirt to insult you. Yes, Greg used to call me AC the dweeb in high school. I still have nightmares about it. He was jealous because I was brainier than him and that they let me skip a bunch of grades. I hadn't seen Greg since we were kids, but then I bumped into him on campus the other day and he started teasing me again. That's why I came to his party tonight, to confront the jerk about how he was treating me. But while I was drinking a corpse reviver for some Dutch courage, someone killed him and I never got a chance to finally stand up to him. Mr. Patel, the victim treated you in an abominable way, but I hope we don't find out you murdered him to stop the bullying. Oh, it could be you as well. What's on Gregory's phone? Katarina, sometimes I think about how nice it would be for Sammy to have a sibling. What I saw on the victim's phone was almost enough to make me change my mind. Oh, what's that about? I guess it has something to do with his brother, Adrian. You guessed right. Turns out the victim had sent a bunch of angry texts to his brother. Gregory wrote things like, "Stop following me or else," and "Get out of my life, you little turd face." Yeah, these messages definitely sound more serious than the usual sibling quarrel, I agree. Adrian Linden mentioned an argument with his brother. Let's talk to him. Yeah, what's this about? Lisbeth Katrina, it's finally sinking in that my brother's gone for good. Mr. Lane, we found text messages showing that your brother wanted you gone out of his life for good. Why was that? Oh man. I looked up to Greg a lot, Lisbeth Katrina, and I didn't think there was anything wrong with that. It's like the protagonist in a Why Not Satsuma always says, following is adulatory my dreams. But my brother thought I was too obsessed with him. Like today, I thought I'd surprise you at his Halloween party. I even brought my spirit board to get everyone in the mood. But you know what my brother did? He told me to go back home until I learned how to be cool. It was humiliating. Miss Lane, being a younger sibling can be tough, but we hope that your brother's rejection didn't drive you to murder him. Oh, it could be you. Katrina, the more I hear about our victim, the less I like him. Not only had he called Asa Patel nasty names since high school, But he also went out of his way to mock Lily Chance's beliefs and rejected his own brother simply for looking up to him. Katrina, we're close to determining who the victim pushed far enough to chop him almost in half with a scythe. And I think the answer lies in taking another look around where we found the body. Let's head back to the victim's front yard. Yeah. Let's go there. Oh, there's a murder weapon. Katrina, that side's covered in blood. It's gotta be our murder weapon. Since we know our hero held the side, our best bet is to get a sample of the bloody marks on the handle. And I agree, there might be something lurking underneath that pile of Halloween decorations. Let's look through it. Katrina, we're a cat's whisker away from catching our killer. I know it. Yeah. Okay, let's look through the decorations. Oh my gosh, so many decorations. Oh! It's a necklace. Katrina, do you think this broken necklace here in the pile of Halloween decoration looks familiar? Oh! Gregory was wearing a necklace just like this the first time you met him. Yes, he did. If the necklace did belong to our victim, then it must have come off during the murder. Let's get straight to Amir. Okay. $18 hours. Alright, now let's analyze the murder weapon. No, did you cut yourself in the process? Let's get the blood sample from the side handle straight to the lab, Katarina. Yeah. Is there something on a broken necklace? Katrina, your hunch was right. The broken necklace you found did belong to your victim. I found his DNA all over it. I also found sweat on a necklace which didn't come from your victim, which means it's gotta be your killer, sis. So the killer must have pulled the necklace off Lynn during the murder. Right you are. And from the limited undamaged DNA I could extract from the killer's sweat on the necklace, I could have confirmed they've got blue eyes. Well, the killer will certainly be yelling blue murder when you arrest them, Katrina. Yeah. Alright, now the blood. Amir, please tell me you got something useful from the blood sample Katrina picked up from the murder weapon. Well, the blood was your victim's, that's for sure. But mixed in with it were minuscule pieces of shiny hexagonal plastic. Further tests showed that these were bits of gold glitter in the blood, the kind used to decorate fabric. Martin confirmed that there wasn't any of the sparkly stuff on your victim, so you need to be on the lookout for a glitter-wearing perpetrator. Well, Katrina, the old adage, all that glitters is not gold, certainly rings true for our killer. Katrina, we gathered enough evidence to catch Gregory Lynch's killer, So let's read Halloween of one more monster and go arrest them. Well, get rid of the monster for Halloween. Nice one. Who did it? Oh, it was the brother. Why would you kill him? What was that for? You're under arrest, Grim Reaper. Agent Lin, you're under arrest for the murder of your brother. Are you crazy? What the heck would make you think I'd murder Greg? Let's start with the threatening friend in the message you sent him calling yourself Moonface Horror Show, a character from a movie you know well. Why does assume it's a classic and I'm not the only person who loves it? Then why do we discover your glitter all over the site you used to slice your brother apart? It's Halloween, Lisbeth Katrina. Everyone's wearing glitter. Well, DNA doesn't lie, and we found yours all over the necklace you pulled off your brother while committing fratricide. Speak. Alright, fine. I did it. I killed my brother. Why would you do that? Just because he was mad at you for following him around too much? Why do you think I followed him around in the first place? It was all because of Polly. Oh. You were in love with your brother's girlfriend? Don't call her his girlfriend. That dumb jerk didn't deserve her. Please, Katrina. All that sleazebag wanted was to get into Polly's pants. I couldn't let him treat my perfect girl in such a disgusting way. First, I tried to get Polly to leave Greg by declaring my undying love, but she didn't take me seriously, so I knew I had to take more drastic measures. And so you killed him? Yes, I live on a farm, so it was easy to find a scythe lying around. I added bandages to make it look like a Halloween prop, and no one looked at it twice. Then at the party, I lured Greg outside whilst everyone went in the house, and kapoom! I sliced him apart. It was just too easy. Sounds like you enjoyed it. And what, you expected Polly to just fall into your arms once Greg was out of the way? Of course, now she's free of that bonehead brother of mine, she'll finally see that I'm the one. Mr. Lane, I think you'll finally see that this is not how love works. You're going to jail. Well, I remember that he was the killer, but I forgot what was the reason he killed, so... Agent Lin, you stand accused of the murder of your brother, Gregory. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor, but I did it for my and Poise's future love. She deserved a gentleman like me. A gentleman? A gentleman would not murder his own brother in such a gruesome manner. One thing still remains unclear. Why did you stuff a planchetti from a spirit board in your brother's mouth? Well, I remember this creepy old lady giving tarot readings at the party, and I thought the planchetti would make everyone think she'd done it. Mr. Lane, clearly you have no remorse. Therefore, notwithstanding your young age, this court sends you to 37 years in prison with psychiatric counseling. As long as Polly comes to visit me, I'll be a happy boy. Dude, I don't think she'll ever visit you. Katrina, this has certainly been a Halloween to remember. I agree. Who would have guessed that a seemingly sweet young boy would end up being such a creep? All because he was obsessed with his brother's girlfriend? It makes you worry about who your child will end up dating. At least Carter's still too young to have a love life. Gloria, speaking of family, your ex-husband's here. Oh. What? Jake's here? But he's supposed to be watching Carter. Well, he says he needs to see you, and it's urgent. Well, okay. It's loading. Why is it so slow all of a sudden? I disconnect the Wi-Fi thing from the computer and it only runs on the Ethernet. And there we go, I have problems. Well, alright, we gotta stop here. We gotta continue playing in Original Sin number 5. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!